Hi there, Karen Stanko with Remax. If you're thinking about still purchasing a brand new home, you're going to want to check out this video while I go through a couple of the positives and negatives of buying a brand new home and building a home. So, number one positive about building a brand new home, I would say, is the fact that it's brand new. When you move in, it is all your dings, your messes, your nail in the wall, all of that becomes you that you own. How you treat the home becomes how you get your value back in it. So that's one real positive thing. Number two is that you can kind of pick and choose your neighborhood based on your budget. So yes, you might be dealing with construction for a while. However, if there's attributes of a neighborhood that are really important to you, like family, style, maybe backing onto a ravine like these ones are in Cameron Heights area in Edmonton, that might be something really positive. And a number third thing that I would say would be a positive is that you can design your own floor plan if you are building custom. So if you want a house that is like 4,000 square feet with 5-car garage, depending on your lot and your budget, this is something that you can do and design with your builder. Now, let's get into the cons of it, because in my opinion, and I've been selling real estate here in Edmonton and surrounding area for 18 years, I think there's some cons too. So number one right now, con in Edmonton is land prices. Now, years ago, they were selling homes in Yager Ridge, and for around the land price alone was just $350,000. Now that land price is up to $550,000. And interesting enough, in Sherwood Park Golf and Country Club, I just priced out some land. There was some land sold in October for $550,000, and the listings there, because the land is sold out now, land alone is $695,000. That, in my opinion, is huge. So as soon as you start going in at land value, just at that, and then you have your build costs on top of it, you need to be able to afford it, basically, when you're building. Number two issue that I see is that the builder right now, because of low inventory, we're here in February, end of February, beginning of March 2025, because of low inventory, the builder is basically charging whatever they want. And as a result, your negotiation is a lot lower on what you are able to afford. And I'm seeing the way in a seller's market, and we've been literally in a seller's market for, I'd say, about a year and a half now. What ends up happening with builders is they start skimping on the finishings. So instead of thicker quartz countertops, they're going at a 1/2 inch. They don't open up the area except like as you're moving upstairs, so it's all drywalled instead of open railing. Different things like that get skimped on because the building costs have increased, number one. And number two is they are going on a budget because everybody is trying to make money in a builder's thing. Number three issue is when you go into a show home, what you have to remember is that you are meeting the person who's representing the builder. You're buying basically a for sale by home owner, and they try and push away realtor representation. Don't make that mistake. It's number one big classic mistake. The people that you're meeting in the show homes are not licensed professionals, and their goal is to get as much money from you as possible and not include many upgrades and toe the bottom line that they're trying to make as much money for the builder. Now, another issue is building quality. Building quality can vary depending on which builder you're doing and how reputable the builder is. If you're going into areas where have been all developed out, and then you start going and negotiating with an independent builder, the quality might not be great. And yeah, there's new home warranty, but I've got some clients that are dealing with new home warranty right now, and they're having to sue the builder, and they are actually having to sue the new home warranty company to get the fixes that they need. So there is those issues. And I don't know, number five is you will be dealing with construction in a neighborhood for years to come. That's trucks coming and going. The landscaping won't be as developed and mature. You won't be beside as many amenities as the community grows up and grows out. And you likely will be having a huge commute into the downtown area or into amenities that you might want to be living in. So those are my pros and cons about buying a brand new home. If you are interested in going through that process, or if you are interested in buying a resale home, there's lots of positives for that one too. I'd love to be your realtor of choice. My name is Karen Stanko and I'm with Remax Real Estate, and I sell in the Edmonton and surrounding areas. And if you are interested, please check out more of my videos. Thanks for joining me.